What's happening, YouTube? It's the Master Zohan back with another MUT franchise episode. This is episode 2. I recorded this one right after the first one because the first one got me so excited and I needed to play another game. So I'm doing this one back to back. You're not going to see them both back to back. You're probably going to see them maybe a day or two in separation because tomorrow they are dropping gameplays for Team of the Week and they're coming out with Season 5 for the Field Pass. So you're probably not going to see this video for a couple days, but I wanted to record it anyway because I had such a good time with the first episode that I needed to record the second. We have a pretty good team here. I mean, it's not great. We're not going to sit here and say they're awesome, but it's a pretty good team. We got some upgrades now at receiver that we could feel a little bit more comfortable with throwing the ball, and we got some more upgrades at offensive line so we could feel even more comfortable with throwing the ball, and Bill's just a beast. We showed in that last gameplay, he had like 2 touchdowns with like 80 rushing yards and a really good amount of receiving yards. The card, for only being an 88 overall, is really good. So that, and we got some upgrades on defense. We helped out our pass rush a little bit with Travis Jones and Arden Key on our defensive line in general. And we picked up this Terrence Newman, which he has the same speed as his 83 overall card, which was kind of confusing. But this card gets deep zone KO. So that's the reason why I am excited about this card over the 83, obviously, because it helps out the defense even more. I'm not going to lie, we're keeping Riley Moss, but I was thinking about if we get a replacement, who are we going to replace at corner? I don't know if we're going to be able to get rid of Riley Moss. After that first game, like, he played so good that I don't even know if we could even get rid of him. But anyway, we added a new incentive. I'm going to put up the incentive one more time. Hello, YouTube. I wanted to just have a little PSA, and at this point in the video and towards the end, you're going to see that I'm having issues with the rewards that we're getting from these incentives because it's not upgrading the team as much as I'd hope for, especially comparing to other YouTubers and their series. Like, they upgrade, it seems like through a head-to-head season, they're upgrading way faster because they have better reward systems set up, and I do not have that. So I'm going to show the incentives that we have for right now because I'm sorry, but a lot of these videos are pre-recorded over the span of the past couple days, and I already have like 2 seasons pre-recorded of MUT franchise because I've been having such a good time recording these seasons. I'm saving season 3 until we're caught up because I want your feedback, and I'm not going to be able to get it with pre-recorded videos. I'm going to have to put it towards the season 3 because we already recorded season 1 and 2. And as you're going to see through this season and through next season, we have a lot of changes when it comes to incentives and rewards that needed to happen because we weren't getting good enough rewards, as you're going to see through this season, that really like didn't give the Jags MUT franchise justice. Like, we could have gotten way farther into this season if it wasn't for my horrible incentive rewards coming into this season. And I fixed it now. It seems like it's pretty fair now, but moving forward, there are going to be changes. Like I said, I'm going to show the incentives for right now, right here on the screen. If you want to pause it and take a look at them, how they are at this moment in time, they are going to change moving forward. And I just wanted to put that out there. Let's get back to the video. But we're going to add an incentive to that, and that's going to be if we score 40 points, it's a player jackpot. We get to get any player, anybody that we want if we score 40 points. It's hard enough in head-to-head if you're winning to keep people in games, or if you're playing against a good team to even score 40 points to begin with. So that's why I think a 40-point player jackpot is a good reward for that incentive. Let me know down below if you think otherwise, but me personally, I think that's a good incentive. So we're adding that one. Same incentives, same deal as before. Let's just jump into a game, try and build this team through the season, and let's see how it goes. Hello again. I did not talk or show the handicaps for this game. If we make mistakes in this upcoming game, we will have to do a handicap for the first quarter of the next game. Here are the handicaps right here. I'll put them up right next to me, and let's get back to the video. Oh, we're going up against a pretty good team. This is not good. I mean, it's good and it's not good, because it's good because we could have somebody stay in the game, and it's not good because we might lose. I didn't go over this in the first video, and I'm probably going to add something in the first video to kind of explain it better. But if we lose the three games before the playoffs, then the season is over. There's no... at that point, we just go to the next season and we're done. And we go to the next team, whatever the case is, however far we get, and that's that. He's coming out in whatever this is. We're going to try and get Jeremy Shockey open here. Brendan Marshall over there. Jeremy Shockey, go down, Jeremy. What a catch. Let's go, Jeremy Shockey. It's a good throw off the rip. He's got a lot of good players in. That's why I'm kind of scared for my life. As we go down the field, let's go, Bill. Bill with his first touches of the game. Bill's going to get the ball a lot because he is just a good card. And Bill's going to get the ball again. Bill's going out of bounds. I wanted to put out there that we are recording episode 2 at 3 a.m. because, like I said, the first episode excited me very much to the point where I wasn't going to be able to go to sleep without recording episode 2. So, we got AJ Green. What a dot by Trevor Lawrence. Look at Trev. I just wanted to put it out there now. Between these two games, Trevor Lawrence has been really good. So, like, if that's anything to say, because I would never use him in a regular game, but the card's been very good. I could say that right now. Let's hit Matthew Golden right here and not fumble, hopefully. And what are we going to come out in next? Let's run the ball to Bill a little bit. Actually, we're not going to run the ball. We're going to pass again. Actually, we are going to run. Go, Bill. Get outside, Bill, and we lost yards. It's all right, Bill. It's okay. It's going to be hard to run on certain teams, especially a team like his. He has a better team in the game. So, if he's pulling him down, we might have a pass to... Ooh. Oh, my God, he blocked it. Thank God for the block. We're going to go for this. I know I should probably take my 3 right here, but I'm not taking my points. I'm going for this. We got to prove to the MUT streets that the franchise team is nothing to be messed with. Oh, Matthew Golden is going to get tackled for... Matthew Golden's going to get tackled before a line to gain. That is not good. Not good at all. Let's come out and match. Everything on conservative. Put my hooks on 10. And hopefully our defensive line, we got a little bit of an upgrade to our defensive line. Hopefully they could do something good here. Okay, great tackles by the team, though. Great tackles. Riley Mawson on a tackle. I'm not surprised. He was really good for us that last game. We're going to try and do this again. Hopefully. Oh, my God. I don't even think I have, what's his name, in the game. This is not good. Not good at all. We're going to have to pause this very quickly. We're going to pause this. We're going to go to coaching. We're going to go to depth chart. And then we're going to go to our rush left end and put in Arden Key, because Arden Key is supposed to be in the game to begin with. He's coming out in empty quads. I don't want to come out and dime. We're not going to get enough pressure on him if we come out and dime. I'm just going to come out and match cover 4. Just see how it goes. It's wide open. Oh, can't let him get too far. There we go. It's all right. It's all right. We're good. We're good. We're all right. We're all right. He could easily make a mistake. He could easily make a mistake. I like this a little bit better. I'm going to have him on a flat right there. Ooh, Riley Moss. It's because I... No! Good tackle. Great tackle, Ashton Davis. Great tackle. Coming out empty quads again. Oof. Get to him. Get to him. There you go. Put a body on him. It's all right. First quarter's down. First quarter's done. Put your 2s up. And let's play some defense, please. For the love of God. Let's play some defense. He does get ball at half, so this is going to be a little difficult, to say the least. I'm going to pinch my D-line in hopes that he's probably going to be running the ball. He's not running the ball. Get a tackle, and he got the first down. I was hoping that Terrence Newman or whoever was over there was actually going to be able to guard that, but I was sadly mistaken. Right here, we're going to safety width. We're going to pinch, but we're going to keep them on that side. But we are going to pinch. Get a tackle. Get a tackle. Good tackle. Look at Riley Moss. Riley Moss, again, in on a tackle. It's fine. That's fine. We are fine. We're going to send the blitz here. We need to send some pressure at this kid. We have to. No. No, we need to get to Sam Darnold. I took the wrong... That was on me right just now because I was supposed to take the QB instead of running back. I went for the running back. This is what's going to happen, though. We go up against these better teams. It's going to get harder and harder to win these games moving forward. It is. It's going to get harder and harder to win these games moving forward. What a throw. What a throw and what a catch. Good catch, Matthew Golden. I'm going to try something like this. He is playing match, I believe. He is playing match. What a catch. Let's get down this field fast. That's fine with me. We can let this go to the 2-minute. It's the only thing is our defense is going to be really choppy. It's going to be rough trying to get our defense. And here comes stock man coverage. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's zone. If it is zone, then we may or may not have a wide open Jeremy Shockey right here. We do have a wide open Jeremy Shockey right here, so we're going to take that route. And we're going to quick hike this. Quick hike it, quick hike it. Because now we're going to call... I'm hoping that he could get open off of it, but we're going to make him go on a little bit of a corner route. Jeremy Shockey. Go into the end zone, Jeremy. Jeremy Shockey. That's one. There we go. Wing tight. My nose itches. It's alright. I'm guessing pass right here. Good defense back there, Earl Thomas. Let's go. Great defense. If I can, I'm going to try and put him on a route like that. No. Need a big hit. All right. What are you going to do? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Keep him in bounds. There you go. Make him waste some time on this clock. It's fine with me. Okay. That's a big play by him. Big play. Is he going to quick hike again, or is he... I'm going to switch over to cover 3 sky. Running out of bounds again. My guys just aren't fast enough to keep up with this right now. Comes empty quads again. I'm going to put my flats on 5. I can't have him keep throwing these little short routes. That's not good. That is though. Whoa, my God, I gotta pick that ball off, game. Why aren't you letting me pick that off? That is horrible. That is completely and utterly horrible that I was not allowed to pick that ball off. Great tackle, great tackles, great tackles, great tackles, great tackles. And he's going to get a free touchdown off of it. Our team's not good enough right now to stop this. This might be man coverage. Ooh, that was a risky throw. I did get bumped a lot on that. I'm hoping that this match gets caught. Gotta call the play. Bill caught it, but it was but we had no time left. We had to call something like that last play because we had our timeouts. I don't even think we would have been able to get into field goal range right there because our kicker wasn't going to be able to get that field goal off. So, I mean, it is what it is. He's calling a lot of this. Yep, he's calling a lot of that. And I think I'm going to have to put a Loicon on him, and it didn't matter because he cooked my whole team. It doesn't matter. He's too fast for everybody. He's too fast. I mean, there's nothing that we could really do. The only hope that I really have right now is maybe getting the 3 touchdowns with Trevor Lawrence to try and salvage something from this game. Like I said, maybe the only thing that we could really do is throw a bomb, maybe? Throw a bomb! Oh my God! Oh my God! AJ Green! That's 2 touchdowns, and I think that's a 70-yard bomb. Or maybe it wasn't because he kicked it in the back of the end zone. Oh, no. He kicked it in the back of the end zone, so it was on the 35, I think. I'm not even sure what to call here. Do we go back to match from last game, maybe? Maybe that's the best option here, is maybe some match. Good tackle, good tackle. That was Hines Allen, too. Great tackle. No. Good defense. Great defense, Earl Thomas. Great defense, Earl Thomas. What a throw. That's a good throw. I mean, he's at the mark for 253. I can tell you that right now. Get a tackle. There's not really much that we could do right now. We can do that! Let's go! Alumacan! Stop testing me! Don't test the user. Don't do that. Don't test the user. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm going back to it. I don't care. You could say I call the same play over and over. I don't care. I'm going back to it. If it's open, it's open. It really is. If it's open, it's open. And I get sacked. All right. That's not what we wanted. That's not at all what we wanted. He somehow guarded that time. But it is what it is. We can't get sacked, I think, 2 more times. Or we get a where we get a handicap. We need that catch. There you go, Jeremy Shockey. He's got 94 yards. 6 more yards. We get a pack from Shockey. Pulling that over. Let's go, AJ Green. AJ Green's got 100. Let's go. That's a pack. That's a pack right there. Ooh, Jeremy Shockey just caught that. He just got smoked. We want to try and score before this quarter ends, but I don't know how much that's going to work. There we go. Go, Bill. Go, Bill. Get out of bounds, Bill. There we go. Hurry up. We got it. I want to try and snap this ball off. Dime. That's a dime. What a catch by... What a catch. What a catch by Brandon Marshall. Switch over. We know it's probably man coverage. He might realize what this is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he thinks. That's 3 touchdowns. That's 3 touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence as well. So that's another pack. This is just going to be a little rough now because now we either need to get a stop or we need to force them to score fast. One of the two we're going to need to do. Get a tackle. There we go. Smack against your own offensive lineman. Good job. Good plan. Good throw. Hit him. Once it gets past the 50, we might have to start calling our timeouts. I can't pinch down my safeties because it's going to be a little rough doing that. Let's go to some wide. Yeah, he's going to let this clock go down a little bit. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good one bit. Not good one bit. Our defensive line is not good enough to get these stops right now. Really is not. I don't know why he's calling his timeouts. You're giving me time on this clock. You haven't stopped me on defense yet. If you want to give me the opportunity, I'm more than happy with you giving me this opportunity. Good tackle. Great tackle. I'm going to see what he does right here. If I see Chew Clock on after this play, I'm going to start calling my timeouts. Yeah, I see Chew Clock on. Good hit! What a hit! What a hit! We got to try something here. It might not be the brightest of ideas, but we have to try something here. Press. Who cares? He might just throw this automatically up to what's his name, but I don't care. He's got to show me something. All right. Scored a touchdown. That's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. You better just go for 2 right here, because if you don't, I'm going for 2 for this game if I get down this field. You better go for 2. Okay. I don't believe in this one. I don't believe in this one. Should have went for 2, bud, because if I get this ball back, if I get down this field and score a touchdown, I'm ending this game. We don't need to go quick, but we need to go faster. We don't need to go super quick, but we need to go at a faster speed, at a faster rate. That was an absolute laser. An absolute laser. Quick like this. We could let the time run. We could let the time run. It doesn't matter. We're already at the 50, basically. Come on, Trevor Lawrence. Come on, Trevor Lawrence. Matthew Golden dropped it. I need a catch right there, Matthew. I need a catch right there, my friend. Ooh, we might be going to Jeremy Shockey right here. Going back to Brandon Marshall. We got to be fast, fast, go fast, go fast. Hike it, hike it. Go ahead, Shockey. Now we call our timeouts. We use our 1 timeout now. Ooh. It's a little sweaty, huh? It's his man coverage. Throw a laser real quick. Throw a laser real quick. Throw a laser real quick. Let's go. What a catch, AJ Green. Just wanted to say that right there, too. What a catch. It's a great catch. Out of bounds. Please be out of bounds. I don't know if that's out of bounds or not, but I'm hoping that it is. Because if it isn't, and I click this play, we might be screwed. Okay, it was out of bounds. Great. That's perfect then. Hike the ball. Hike the ball. Come on. You could do it. Timeout. Call to last. We need to get into the end zone right here or it's over. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? We don't get the... that's rough. That's rough. We got all the way down there, too. And we couldn't get it in the end zone. Couldn't get it in the end zone. What are you going to do? 1-1 for the season. 1-1 for the season. We threw for 367 yards, though. I had to score on that first drive, and I didn't. I could have scored on that drive, too, and tied it up. We would have been playing for a tie, a win right there. I could have just kicked a 3, and a game would have been over if I would have scored on that first drive, but I didn't. Trevor Lawrence only had 1 interception, so we didn't get the handicap for next game, so that's good. He had 367 yards, though, so that means that we do get a pack from that. We do get a pack from Trevor Lawrence throwing for over 250 yards, so... that's one pack. Then we get another pack for him having 3 touchdowns. He had 2 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. And there goes the rushing touchdown right there. And receiving touchdowns, we get 2 packs as well for A.J. Green. Jeez. Having 137 receiving yards. And Jeremy Shockey had 104 receiving yards. So that's 4 packs right there. These are not special packs. These are just regular packs. Regular training packs. Really good game, though. We did throw an 84 completion percentage. It was really just them 2 red zone trips that really we couldn't score on. Hopefully, out of these 3 packs, we can get an upgrade for Matthew Golden because, as you could see, he's not good enough on offense to get open, or in the beginning of the game, he couldn't turn up the field fast enough to get that first down. So hopefully in these 4 packs I think we have, we'll be able to do that. I'll see you in the store. Okay, so after that game, we have 4 mystery packs for Jeremy Shockey and A.J. Green getting over 100 receiving yards. We get another pack for Trevor Lawrence having 3 touchdowns. And we get another pack for Trevor Lawrence going over 250 passing yards. So 4 mysteries. Let's see how they go. Come on, Madden. Don't give me a 70+ at least. There we go. A deep shot pack. I'll take it. Give me something good. Team of the Week card. 81 overall. Khalif Raymond. Don't know how much that's going to help. Hopefully he is faster. Halfback James Cook. I mean, that's not awful. He's not going to start, but he might play a little bit. 82 speed. Yeah, he won't be playing for us. Matthew Golden is better somehow, some way. Speed runs this game. And then we're going to get a 70+. So that's a pack out of the way that is meaningless. We're not even going to look because it's not going to help our team out. And then what else? And then we get another 70+. So that's not helpful. Again, another 70+. So a 70 something overall. So it's not going to help the team. And we pulled 3 70s back to back. We get another deep shot pack for the last pack. Oop. 81 overall Jamari Thrash. Okay, so again, not the best cards. We're going to have to come up with a better way. Ooh, he is better than, what's his change of direction? 80 change of direction? Has to be better than Matthew Golden. So he'll probably be an upgrade there to Matthew Golden. That's not bad. I think that we should negate the 70+ overalls and then I'm gonna pull 2 more training packs, and if that's cheating, let me know down below. And by next video, by episode 3, I'm not gonna use the cards that I got from these 2 training packs. Can we pull something though, at least? And we get a Legends pack. You hear me complain, hear me cry, and then you give me a pack that has a 70 plus in it. There you go. That's helpful. Who is this? Come on. 85 overall Jason Taylor. I'm not gonna lie. He might play over Hines Allen. Not even gonna lie to you. Be completely honest here. He might play over Hines Allen. Oh my! A big animation. What is this? What am I looking at here? And it's a dupe of what we already have. And then we got LaDainian Tomlinson. We're going to take LaDainian Tomlinson here. He's probably not going to play, but we're going to take him. The Jason Taylor is helpful, so there's that. And then we're going to open one more. I'm negating all 70 pluses. Okay, and we get a deep shot pack. Like, even if we pulled nothing out of a deep shot pack, I'm fine with it. But, like, I'm not using... Ooh, Redux! 86 Brian Burns, and then, 88 speed Nick Scott. He's going to be starting, and this Brian Burns is definitely going to be starting. He doesn't have the best stats in the world, but he might not even play, to be honest, actually. He might not touch the lineup because he doesn't get any abilities. So, we're going to figure out what we got, and then we're going to throw it in the lineup, and then we'll be back after. Okay, we got all of the upgrades in. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't many. I'm going to have to figure out this reward system. I don't really know if the incentives are a good idea, I think, in my opinion, but I just don't know if the rewards are a good idea. Maybe if we hit multiple incentives, then we could equal it to a pack that could actually help the team. Or maybe if we complete... Like last game, we completed 4 incentives in one game. Maybe if we complete 4 incentives or 5 incentives and so on and so forth. Maybe if we complete 6 incentives, we can go out and get a good overall player. I could spin a wheel depending on which overall player that would be, ranging from like 88 to 93 overall. And whatever I get out of like that wheel spin will decide what card I get, what overall card I get. And it could be at any position or whatever the case is. Or I could even spin a wheel for the position. In my opinion, the incentive system that I have right now, or the reward system with the training packs, I'm starting to notice are probably not going to upgrade the team as much as I thought it was going to. I'm a little upset about how we lost, because we definitely could have won that game. The 2 red zone trips and we couldn't score down the field. Those were on me. I mean, I shouldn't have ran out of the pocket at the end of that game just now. I should have just stayed in the pocket and tried to wait for something to get open, but I can't really trust my offensive line right now. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Maybe some suggestions towards the incentives or different ways that I can make the team better without cheating. Regardless, I've been having a great time with these episodes starting to this series. I've been having a really good time. I've always wanted to do something like this with a series, and I finally am. Regardless if I don't have many people viewing, I'm just happy to be doing it in general. Whoever is watching, I hope you enjoyed. And come back for episode 3, because sooner or later, this Jags team is going to be great. If you did enjoy, maybe like the video, maybe subscribe, and like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you think. I appreciate you all, and I'm out.